Hiring and recruiting is absolutely the #1 key factor when it comes to the growth of your business long term. The right people in the right place at the right time is a huge variable that companies need to invest a lot of time and effort into. If you make an incorrect hiring decision, that can impact your business for months and years to come. And so hiring the right person is something that can be a very difficult process, and frankly can be a frustrating process for a lot of organizations, especially if they're not tapping into a particular market that they have access to using the LinkedIn network. 80% of our network is what we classify as a passive candidate, meaning people are not on LinkedIn to look for work, but they would be interested in hearing about the next great step in their career. So tapping into that market of passive candidates where they're not actively seeking a new employer at this particular point in time can really put you into the next sort of level of talent acquisition at your organization and get you the right people that you need to find without only relying upon the individuals who may be currently on the market right now.
Well, we hire very competitively, so we often use different tools or recruiters, and we often reach out to people within our company to find some of the better candidates that they've either worked with or they're friends with or colleagues from previous jobs. So we do encourage referrals. So one of our best tools in finding very talented people is to refer to our already talented people that we have on staff. So one of our best resources are our current people.
Today what I'm going to focus a few of them which I find are very, very successful in my career. The first one is the recruitment, is the campus recruitment, what I call. This is a method that is widely used and is very effective in that because at one location you get to hire a large pool of qualified candidates, and you can also do your hiring in a day or two. And that way it is very cost effective, very efficient, and also you are able to cut down the recruitment cycle from a month to a day or two. So that way it is a very, very efficient recruiting method. The second method that I have tried is using the job boards of professional associations. Look for these candidates on their professional sites because these are the sites where these people go for posting their resumes, and it is a great site to look for people and hire these people in a very, very cost-effective as well as in an efficient and a quick manner. So the third method that I have extensively used is employee referral program, and this is very, very very popular and very effective. The way it works is that an employee refers his friend or a colleague or friends, someone known to him or her to the organization. While the employer refers that prospective candidate, he wants to make sure that he refers a good candidate because his or her reputation is at stake.
Depending on the position, there's likely some intensive training, but there's usually a lot of immersion. There's usually some events. Different departments have different ways of, breaking in their employees, if you will. They introduce them to the team at all hands meetings, and we have events to introduce the new people to the current people, and usually some background is sent to everybody, so we sort of have an insight not only into their professional career to that point, but also their personal lives. We're big on activities outside of work, and so we really take an interest in telling everyone about someone's interests and what they like to do in their spare time, and also depending on again the department, we have events to sort of to mingle and get to know each other.
From a recruitment perspective, the biggest thing that LinkedIn can do for your organization is really build that employment brand, right? A lot of times organizations do a great job of taking care of the corporate branding perspective. What is our product or what is our service that we're trying to get out to the marketplace? What is the features and benefits of those products, and why is it that you should invest your money with us? However, that's very different potentially from your actual employment brand. What is it about your organization that you want people to know to encourage them to join your organization as an employee? There's a lot of different things that you can use LinkedIn for to help promote that particular type of brand. And really that's what most organizations are using LinkedIn from a recruitment perspective to do. letting people know why your organization is a destination, why your organization is a place that you want to invest in your career, and how it is that you can go about doing that.